Video contains sarcasm, dry humor, irony, and innuendos. Viewer discretion for the easily offended is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Monday. Hopefully, happy Monday for all you guys. Hopefully you made it through the weekend, made lots of money. I've already seen some comments that some of you guys have had a terrible weekend, and, I'm really sorry you guys had a terrible weekend. It's that time of the year. Some of us have dealt with high school graduations already. Some of us, it happened this weekend. Some it's happening next weekend, the following weekend. It's just a weird time of the year. You got Memorial Day and high school graduations and the start of summer slowdown, and it all starts a little bit different depending on what part of the country you're in. I think Nebraska, they've been out of school for like 2 weeks now. 2 weeks. School here, last day of school is June 11th. So, and it's also the beginning of June. So happy June. We got some time on DoorDash though. They completely updated the look of the app. I finally got that update, and I don't know why they did it. I really don't. It doesn't serve any purpose, but we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about something else. 2885, 45 items. I don't know about this one. And of course, they really give you no time to look at the items. 6.8 miles. Probably gonna regret doing this, but let's go to Safeway.
All right, we are shopping. I actually remembered where the goat cheese was. It's not an easy accomplishment. One of the shops has 11 total items. The other has 34. There's a bunch of multiples though. Whipping cream and chocolate milk, and then sour cream and simply peach. Eight ounce. You gotta be careful because the QR codes that they're putting next to barcodes, sometimes the camera sees that and goes, wrong item. So I've seen that. I've seen that lately. Simply peach. Yes, so right in front of my face. Coming up with so many different. 17% juice. It's simply many things. Other than juice. Come on. I'll snap 2 of them. Armor. All of those. We're getting there. We're over halfway there. The item, I completely overlooked it. Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce. Oh, wrong one. Looking for buffalo, not mango habanero. And we're done. This is the place as handy customer, but I'm hoping. Thank you
so much.
No problem. Have a good day. I don't know the code. I'm stuck in here. Thank you. Wouldn't open. All right, let's go drop the other one off. Need some bricks. And front door. We'll go to the side door. I got the whole front door blocked. All right, what is the payout? Come on, work with me. 1550 base, 250 tip on one, and I'm going to assume 1085 on this one.
Okay, shopping order, fun, yay, exciting. DoorDash, though, updated their app like I said at the beginning of the video. Some of you probably have the update. Some of you, based on your screenshots that you've sent me, don't have the update yet. So here's the update. Here's what it looks like. This is fantastic, right? You can see everything in big, bold letters. And you can see how much you've made for the week on the home screen, which is pointless. It's pointless. The three buttons or the three lines in the app while you have the app going has been replaced by a little cog looking wheel thing. What's the point of all this? And I'm asking because I don't know. I legitimately, I don't know. I see this as a waste of money and a waste of time and a waste of resources. Because it doesn't change anything. You put lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig. I got some news though. From a family friend, because I don't live in Nebraska anymore. DoorDash delivery driver arrested in Lincoln for drunk driving, troopers say. A food delivery driver in Lincoln was taken into custody Wednesday night after troopers say he was under the influence over twice the legal limit of alcohol. The Nebraska State Patrol says 37-year-old DoorDash driver was in the middle of delivering an order when a trooper pulled him over near the intersections of 9th and N. I know exactly where that's at. NSP said the driver made an improper turn, drove with the turn signal activated, and then made a turn without activating turn signal. There's sober people that do that in Nebraska. Come on. At least once a week, I could follow somebody driving down the road for like 3 miles, and they'd have their turn signal on the entire time. You never knew if they were going to turn or when they were going to turn, and when they finally did turn, it was actually in the opposite direction of where they had their signal going. It's a Nebraska thing. I can vouch for it. Doesn't mean you're drunk. This guy, though, was definitely drunk. After being pulled over, the troopers say the driver blew a .216. In the photo, which I'll show, NSP shared on X, you can also see empty beer bottles in the background of the driver's vehicle, which were not part of the order. I think those are Heinekens. How many Heinekens do you have to drink for your blood alcohol to be .216? Like that. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't get it. Nebraska State Patrol says they would have completed the delivery, but it was canceled after the driver was arrested. The driver was cited for improper turn, failed to use signal, possession of an open container of alcohol, and first offense DUI. In all fairness, like I don't know if DoorDash has like gotten more dashers to the point of drinking, drinking on the job. Like I don't know if that's DoorDash. I'm messing with you. It could be DoorDash's fault. I don't know. Anyway, I figured I'd give you guys something different, more of a WTF, because like it's Nebraska and there's not a lot of things to do, and I used to live there, so.
We declined a $2 4.3 mile Chipotle, a $9 7 mile Barrel Mountain Brewing, and now we're doing this $9 5, I'm gonna say 5 miles. We should be able to knock some of it off. Taco smell. I'm delivering to another top customer. They're just awesome like that. Hi, got an order for Brittany. Oh my God, is it ready?
Here you go. No, we don't have any medium cups, but just have a small cup.
You have no mediums, you have a small though?
Yeah, we don't have a medium or large cups.
Or large?
Yeah.
Oh. So then it should be easy just to offer everybody 2 smalls if they ordered a medium, or 3 smalls if they ordered a large. Right? Or am I just talking common sense here? All right, but now I can hand a customer on a Taco Bell order. Nothing DoorDash does make sense. It really doesn't. So we go out, we do our deliveries, we make our money, and then we just go home. I always try to get the house number in there. Ooh, $2 base, $7 tip. Nice.
I've had about enough fun for one day. And by fun, I mean declining orders left and right. My AR is down to 30%. I think that actually might be the lowest it's ever been. Yeah, it's the lowest it's ever been. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the Lincoln videos from a couple months ago, but I'm pretty sure it's the lowest it's ever been. Anyway, after we got that Taco Bell order dropped off, we declined a $7.50, 2.5 mile, 14 item Safeway shopping order. Really don't feel like it, especially when I looked at the items and saw bacon wrapped jalapeno cream cheese and cheddar 2 ounce, pre-packaged, pre-made sandwiches, just a lot of overly processed food, and I don't really like delivering diabetes, so. We then declined a $6.47 7 mile upside down order, a $6 7.1 mile Burger King order, and that's what put my AR down to 30%. I'm like, you know what, I just don't really feel like it going any lower today. And we've had Spark going, and Spark hasn't been kind to me today. Usually it's pretty decent, but not today. Today, not happening. So, we're gonna call it a day. There's nothing that we can do. All right, so final numbers for the day. We were online, or we were out. No, we were online because we just basically did DoorDash the whole time. Online for 5 hours. We did 5 deliveries for $73.61. Spark, big old goose egg, nothing, not a zip, which isn't really very nice at Walmart. But maybe they'll make up for it tomorrow. They did have a good promo going on today, but the thing with promos is if you don't get orders, you can't get the promo. But $73.61 for the day. I guess it's okay. It's definitely not where I'd like to be, but you take what you can get, and then you move on. You move on to a different app. You move on to whatever else. So, appreciate you guys, as always, for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you guys have any topics that you would like me to talk about, ponder, give my opinion about, let me know. Put them in the comments. Put them Snapchat, Instagram, email. I say the last one in email is probably preferred, but I think it's at the Brash Dasher on all of them, and then at the Brash Dasher at gmail.com. So you guys have a fantastic week. We will be back on Friday. We'll probably be live at some point this week too, so stick around for that, and go hook somebody you know. Watch out for the crazies.